Heather Green, and this is in Otter News. Tonight we begin by remembering and celebrating the life and legacy of beloved congregation member and Methodist pastor John Yeaman. John was a member of UUMC for over 30 years and was passionate about social justice, particularly LGBTQIA+ inclusion. In an article he wrote in 2019, he says, "Just as a retail store takes inventory to get rid of useless stock, so we must take moral inventory to find what is hindering our life, our development, our holiness." John wrote that when he was 90 years old. We are so grateful for his wisdom and celebrate all the lives he changed and all the people he loved. Which leads me to our next story. You, University UMC, you continue to be a beacon of hope for Austin, changing lives and loving all of God's people. COVID has been so hard. And unfortunately, there will always be hard things. There will always be things that make us sad or angry. But out of those hard things come the opportunity to hope big, the opportunity to show up and do things to make a better world. And that is exactly what you all do here at UUMC. And that is exactly why you are our good news tonight. Larry and Gay show up each week to help in the hard work of making sure our friends on the street are taken care of through Open Door. It's summer in Texas. Worship is outside, but you show up, including our kids, Evan Cottle and Eleanor Farrow, who helped lead worship this week for Children's Sunday, with over 100 people in attendance. The choral scholars show up and bring us joy with their voices, and then stay to help take down tents and pick up tables and chairs. Everyone has Zoom fatigue, but our youth and tweens continue to show up. Youth speaking truth during Sunday school, recognizing how we are taught to care for others at school, but not always taught to care for ourselves. And tweens, 16 4th and 5th graders, providing community to one another by playing games and learning about each other. Not to mention all the adult Sunday school classes that have consistently met week after week to be a valuable support network and resource for one another. Specifically the young adult Sunday school class, led by Megan Otto and Trish Merrill, who don't just show up, but show up matching. When times are hard, it's easy to think just of ourselves and our needs. But last week, we collected an offering to send to UMCOR, the United Methodist Committee on Relief for Haiti, and you all contributed over $2,500. You, University UMC, are good news. Usually we leave you with a small entertaining segment from one of our staff members, but instead, today we have a bit of tough news. It's too hard to put in words, so you'll just need to see it for yourself. For viewers at home who had trouble making that out, That was a video we captured yesterday of our very own Jerry the Giraffe, Director of General Merriment, stealing ice cream. Oh, Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. Thank you for watching this week's episode of In Otter News. We enjoy bringing you some good news, and we want to hear from you too. So don't forget to send us your good news to Pastor Heather at uumc.org so we can include it next week. Friends, have a great week. And if you can, make someone feel loved today.